Finals!
Finals! Welcome back to the Arena Cup Braunschweig 2016, and now, finally, after a long day of commentating the whole day through, we are back with the finals. We have, on the one hand, Stefan Eriksson with Nightmarch Marowak, which is just a crazy idea, and Galate as well. And on the other hand, Finn Schleuser, which we just featured in top 4 again. Both guys we featured throughout the day.
So much.
So yeah, you actually should know how they play their deck, what they're playing. And yeah, now we're just jumping right in. We see there's it going, and now we see Stefan is starting. Okay, so yeah, let's move on here. Wirsing Genesect versus Nightmarch with Galate and Marowak. So shame in start for Finn here, and his hand looks quite okay. He has a Genesect here, and maybe he can put some early pressure going on. But I think that the optimal game plan against Nightmarch is to have a Risen with Fighting Fury Belt. Build up your Genesects on the bench and try not to get knocked out. And while you do that, knock out the opposing Pokemon of Nightmarch. So. Oh, okay, here's the Fury Belt, so forget it. But as we have seen that both players kind of struggled throughout the day with some decisions they made. So yeah, we will see. We see a Battle Compressor here at the turn 1, as always, perfectly fine for Nightmarch. And I think that the way to go for Stefan here, he should definitely try to disrupt Finn with, I don't know, Hex Maniac maybe, or an N even. Or he tries to get out his Galate turn 1, because Galate can be a very useful hitter against Pokemon like Shaman, or pretty much. Deoxys has weakness, so Deoxys, I think Finn should not bench the Deoxys because it's similar to Hooper. It has weakness, psychic weakness, so it's weak to Pumpkaboo. And so Stefan is thinking. Both players, after a long day of Pokemon, they just played Pokemon from the beginning in the morning. And he's discarding Computer Search, so he definitely has to have the double puzzle in his hand.
And two Lampens.
So I think that he's going double puzzle for Computer Search and Battle Compressor here. I don't think that he's going for the Transmail. So we're probably going to see a double puzzle now. Puzzle of Time basically says if you play one copy of it, you're allowed to have a look at the top 3 cards of your deck and rearrange them in any order. And if you play 2 of them at the same time, you're allowed to take 2 cards of your discard pile. And here's the double puzzle, as I said, and for the Battle Compressor and Computer Search, of course. So he's going to discard another Lampent if it's in his deck and another Nightmarcher, because he needs to hit very hard and very fast. So he's thinking. He needs to discard some cards with the Computer Search here, but first of all he's going to play the Battle Compressor. He's reusing the Battle Compressor, so he just has one Battle Compressor in his discard pile with probably maybe 5 Nightmarches now, but he could maybe discard Galate, Maxizin, Baldrick and Marowak. And he goes for 2 Lampents and 1 Galate. That means he possibly could have the Maxi in his hand here. So if he now the Computer Search comes, and he has 2 cards left in his deck. He's discarding Getsis, which was quite useful. So he has 5 Nightmarches in his discard pile. No, 4 Nightmarches in his discard pile. So let's see how he is going to pull that off, because right now, so 2 cards in his hand. So maybe a DCE now, and now I think the Maxizin Baldrick is coming for the Galate. Not bad.
Opening turn.
Not bad. He gets the Galate turn 1, gets 5 new cards, and now he's able to use Premonition every turn. So I don't think there's the chance that he has bad draws in the future. So this Galate is just overwhelmingly good in this matchup. It's weak to Psychic, not to Grass, so even Genesect is going to have a hard time to one-hit knock out it. Maybe with Genesect, with G-Booster, but So Ultra Ball for, I think, 2 Pumpkaboos, right?
Oi.
So he probably is getting the Shaman here, as expected, and maybe he's going to use the Premonition before the Shaman. depends on how many cards he has in his hand. Because if he has just one card left, it wouldn't make a difference anyhow.
Then it would be better after the setup.
Exactly. So now it depends if he's in a desperate need of anything, but I think that's the perfect setup. That's everything he wants to have here. He has many night marches in his disco pile. He has a turn 1 late. He just needs another Fury Belt and a stadium, and he's good to go, if you ask me. So yeah. Finn is playing 3 Sky Arrow Bridges, as well as Stefan. So now it depends on who is going to start this stadium war. But Stefan should not bench the stadium, and I don't think that he's going to do it because it's just unnecessary, and he doesn't need to attack with it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's using Premonition, and he has 2 cards left in his hand, and probably he's going to take a card like Versus Seeker or Sycamore to the top of his deck now. Yeah, let's see. His thinking seems to be a tough choice. He's rearranging something here. But yeah, now he's putting it back. So Finn is just face palming like, oh my god, he has everything. Yeah, so okay, now he starts the stadium war here. Benching the Genesect and playing a Trainer's Mail. So he has the Fury Belt and the Max Elixir. That is difficult.
Very good. Yeah.
That's the difficult one. I think that the goal here has to be Fury Belt on Genesect, Energy,
yeah.
Plasma Energy,
yeah.
and knock out that Pumpkaboo with the DCE here.
Of course.
And shoot 20 damage, I don't know, maybe to Galate? Because it would be in the one-hit knockout range if he shoots it twice with a Deoxys. No, he... Actually, if he has the Fighting Fury Belt, it doesn't make a difference here.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, so we see the first Max Elixir, and he gets an energy out of it. I think he has a Plasma Energy in his hand, and he has free retreat because of that Skyra Bridge here.
Yeah.
So maybe he is going to pull it off to knock out the Pumpkaboo on the bench.
Yeah.
But yeah, here we see the second Max
Elixir.
Elixir. So this is what makes the Rising Genesect so strong, and here we have the energy. Okay, Stefan is like, oh, come on, man. But yeah, he can't complain on himself, because actually he had quite a decent setup here anyhow.
Yep.
So now it's going to be interesting, because what is going to happen if both have the perfect setup? And it looks like both are going to have the perfect setup here. So,
and
okay, Sycamore. So let's see the last 2 cards in his hand.
Yeah.
Two Sycamores. Okay, so just one Sycamore is left in his deck, or maybe in his prize cards. So he's going to rely on Versus Seekers now. Oh god, and he needs a Fury Belt here. And if he gets the Fury Belt, that would be huge. That would be crazy. Oh.
And
let's see.
The G booster is not priced.
Yeah, Xerosic.
Yeah. Okay.
Shadow Triad. Okay, so he's just discarding the supporter cards he wants to get back with Versus Seeker here. Okay, so he is discarding, looking through his deck, looking. Shadow Triad and Xerosic for sure. What is going to be the 3rd card? Let's see.
Okay, Finn,
he's looking. What is going on?
Finn.
Something is he discarded the Chi booster right now because he definitely is not going to need it in the matchup, I think. Yeah. I mean, he maybe could need it in an extraordinary position when he wants to knock out that Galate in one hit. But yeah, okay, so he has the Plasma Energy, so he has the attack for sure.
Yes.
The question is, what is he going to knock out? And yeah, he is going to the Pumpkaboo, and he really needs to find a Fury Belt here. And if he doesn't have it, he's living quite dangerously, and he's just knocking it out. I say he's putting 20 damage to the Galate.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yes. And the first prize card.
Alright, but look at his discard pile. I think he has like, oh my god, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9? Are there 9 night marches in his discard pile already?
3.
I think so, right?
8.
Because that is really dangerous. because
Dangerous.
Genesect, yeah, and here he just needs the stadium
Oh,
and
and
then
set
set
up.
up for 5. So he just needs the Dimensional Valley to get the knockout on the Genesect, and after that Finn just has the Shaman X and nothing. So if he manages to pull off that knockout, ooh, it's going to be critical here. But he's thinking, I don't think that he has a stadium actually, but he's able to use Premonition, and Premonition is such a good ability, especially in this matchup.
Yeah.
And if he manages to find another Shaman X and just draw 1 card now, and use it with Premonition, maybe he's able to get the Dimensional Valley off of that Premonition setup combination here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, okay, Trainer's Mail. Maybe he gets it off the Trainer's Mail, and he should, because he used it. Oh no, he gets a Versus Seeker. So, looks like there were no Dimensional Valleys. Ah, okay, yeah.
Ooh,
He got the
teammates.
knockout. He's using teammates now, and Finn is realizing, oh god, I
come
used
on.
everything. Yeah, he's scooping the first. No, he's not. No, he's not. Okay, so it's not over yet for him. He says to Stefan, nah, not with me. I'm not giving up that easily here. So, yeah. Stefan just thinking, looking through his deck. He can get any 2 cards because 1 Pokemon was knocked out last round. Teammates pretty much is the MVP in his deck because little small Pokemon like Pumpkaboo or Joltik are going to get knocked out quite easily.
Dimension Valley.
In combination with teammates,
And
it's just
town
an
map.
incredible combination here.
Ooh,
2 time puzzles per now. Okay, 1
No,
time. Oh,
one.
DC, Joltik. But it doesn't really matter because he's able to get any 2 out of it now. So he played the town map right in the correct
Yeah.
time. So yeah, what is he going to take here? He's going for a knockout, that's for sure. And actually, I think it's really difficult to come back after this because now he's getting the Joltik, and he was
Oh,
like, wow, I
just
can
one, no,
get 2
two."
prize cards. So now he gets the DCE here.
Yes. Yeah, okay.
So we know for a fact that 1 Puzzle of Time is still in the deck now.
Another town
Finn is
map.
playing his town map here. And
Okay.
3 energies prize, 1 Genesect, and 1 Trainer's Mail. So Stadium War.
And
Okay,
N.
N. So maybe there might be a small chance for Finn to still pull this off if he manages to N Stefan to cards in his hand he can't use, and if he manages to do that and knock out that Pumpkaboo, Stefan is in a pretty difficult position as well. But
Yes.
right now, it doesn't look like it's possible for Finn. I mean, Shaman has 3 retreat, but he needs to build up another Genesect now to get the knockout.
Both of them have.
And he already
very much
used
fun, I think. Yeah.
he already used 2 max elixir here.
Yes.
But okay, I think we see a Shaman, we see an Ultra Ball, we see a Fighting Fury Belt. He discards a Grass Energy and another Ultra Ball. He's going for the Genesect now. I think he's going for the Fury Belt as well, and afterwards he's going to set up. So his turn is not over yet. Everything is still possible here.
Yeah.
He just we know for a fact that there are no max elixirs in his discard pile. Okay. Okay, so he's using setup for 6 now. And he gets Trainer's Mail. He gets an Energy. And I don't see a max elixir here. But we see a Chorus Machine. So actually he just needs 1 max elixir and 1 grass energy here to pull this off.
Yes.
So, but I don't see a grass. I don't either see a grass. Oh, he still has Shaman here, and he's going for it. You know, that's the reason why he's playing free, just because he wants this consistency boost in this deck. He's discarding the Battle Compressor. He could have used that to get rid of another card to draw more cards with Shaman. So yeah, he's trying to get it. He's trying to get the max elixir and the basic energy from his hand. And I think that's possible.
Of course.
So, yeah, let's see. He's not giving up yet. He's not scooping. I think there... yeah, he's playing Super Rod. Oh my god. So he's shuffling back some grass energies here. That means he's increasing the chance of hitting it with the setup or the max elixir here. Okay, so this card really comes in handy right now. And let's see, he just needs 1 energy and 1 max elixir to pull this off. And afterwards, Stefan needs to promote the Galate, I would say.
Yeah.
So yeah, what is going to happen? Oh my god, the trainer's mail, so maybe he gets the max elixir now! Oh no, fail. But it's okay, because he is able to have a setup for 6 cards.
Yes.
And he's just digging through his deck now. Whoa, let's see how this turns out, because I think he's going to do it. He's going to put 3 energies on a Genesect again in 1 single turn.
Yeah.
And yeah, this combination of cards, it's just crazy. Okay, setup for 6 now. So show it. And he got the max elixir, and I think that's an energy here. Yeah.
Yes.
So he needs to hit it. And he whiffed. Oh my god. That was so he got the energy in his hand here, but he whiffed it with max elixir, and I think there's no way that he's drawing any cards now. And Stefan is just like little dance, yay! Because after that it would have looked pretty bad for Stefan. But yeah, that's the game. He had the energy in hand. He increased the chance of hitting with max elixir with super rod, but he's not going to attack this turn. Yeah, I think he's just going to pass. But after that, the match is pretty sealed, because Stefan already took 4 prize cards. If he's just going to pass now. Yeah, he's attaching the energy manually. But I think that's it. Maybe he could attach an Fighting Fury Belt to Shaman, but it doesn't make a difference, because there are too many Night Noxious in the discard pile already. And we should not forget that this is just the first game. And whoa, that is intense. So what is he's playing N? Okay. So Stefan gets 4 cards, and after that N he will probably knock out the Shaman if he manages to get the Dimensional Valley or the second energy, because as we already have seen, he's not afraid of attaching 2 double colorless to his Pumpkaboo.
And the clock is ticking.
Yeah, it would be interesting to know how much time already has passed here, because it feels like an eternity, to be honest. Maybe it's just because it's the last game. So okay, here he has the Dimensional Valley, which means he's going to get the knockout on the Shaman here, which is going to take him down to 2 prize cards, and
2 more, yeah. Okay.
Okay, around 20 minutes are played, and yeah, I think that Finn is probably going to scoop that or lose that one if he's not able to N Stefan now, because that definitely would be an option to give him to play N now and hope. Yeah, and I think he's going for the N.
Seeker?
I think he definitely is going for the N here.
Yes.
So that puts Stefan down to 3 cards after his card for the turn. So yeah, he got the manual energy attachment to Genesect. He's a beast with 210 HP in the active spot now. But on the other hand, Stefan just needs a DCE and a Lysander. Because, and let's not forget, he still has premonition of its Galate.
Yes.
So, okay, both players shuffling the deck. Stefan knows it's not over yet, but he's in a favorable position right now. Okay, completing shuffle. Finn draws 5 cards. And I think mostly energies, right? Yeah, and energies Wix here. Another Genesect.
Yes.
So he's doing his best here to survive, and now he's just going to knock out, and maybe he's going to get the plasma energy here.
Yeah, maybe.
So I think he's 40 damage to the Galate, which means it's in
Trainer's Mail.
He's okay. He's taking the Trainer's Mail. So that means that Galate is in 1/10. It took over 20 minutes.
At the same thing we have at the regional in Hamburg. Same final. Stefan against Finn.
Oh yeah, I
now-
think Stefan played Mega Ray and Finn played Greninja there.
Yes.
So actually both know each other quite well.
Yeah.
They both have been in exactly this situation once before. And so yeah, Finn has is on the downside now. Stefan is in the lead. But as we saw, everything can change.
Yeah.
So let's see. Especially Night March, the deck where all the people think it's like the most consistent deck.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not drawing well either, and especially it's very annoying, especially if it happens in finals. But it can happen,
Yeah.
as we saw in top 4. So yeah, let's see. Both players are shuffling now, and maybe it's going to be intense here. But yeah, maybe it's just a 2-0 of Stefan.
Yeah.
We will see. But oh man, I have to say I'm really exhausted now after a
Yes.
long day of doing the commentary here.
But so much fun today.
Yeah, really. And I hope
I
you enjoyed
really
it as
enjoyed it,
well.
yeah.
You enjoyed it as much as we did. If you like, you can leave us some feedback in the comments.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think we are going to jump back into the game in a few minutes or in a few seconds. Because shuffling doesn't take that long usually. So yeah,
Okay.
clock is ticking. And now we're coming back to the
Yes.
players. Both are doing their setup. Finn is having a great time. Stefan is just super tired.
Yes.
And the thing is, he told me before the finals, he's like,
He has to
I
drive back."
I have no idea how I ended up here. Oh, and that's very interesting. Finn has a game plan, and he's always letting the opponent start if he
Yeah.
has the chance to decide, because he wants to pull off that turn 1 attack. Yeah, it seems like Stefan is the type of Night Mage player who prefers to have an advantage on his own
Yes.
rather than disturbing your opponent with cards like Hex Maniac.
Yeah.
So actually, I think we're going to see a try to get Max's hidden ball trick again in turn 1, because with its ability Premonition, it's just way too good. And so yeah, what are we seeing here? Stefan playing an N. Okay, so nothing is said. We just see a Fury Belt on Joltik here. Yeah, so you know, it could happen that Finn is just drawing 6 energies of that, and Stefan is going to win it next turn. But same could happen to Stefan.
Yes.
Just with Pokémon. For example. What is going on? Okay.
It's possible.
Yeah, but everything is possible here in this game. It's Pokemon. Oh man. So, as you can see, we are at the end of our, oh my god, it's hot in here
Yeah.
again. Stop it, Arian. Stop it.
What should I stop?
Being hot.
Aha.
Yeah, like I'm sweating and stuff. Oh my god, he just passed. Okay, so let's go back to the game again. He just passed after banking a Pumpkaboo. So if Finn is able to pull off the attack here, he's
Genocide?
putting a lot of pressure. But he seems like he's going for the version here.
Yes.
The thing is, he doesn't play Muscle Band, so he doesn't. Did he just pass?
It seems like.
Oh, he just passed. Okay.
Pass, pass, pass.
No.
The same thing happened at the regional.
That N was super devastating for both players. It was just like draw, pass. But Stefan got a battle compressor now, and it seems he was very happy about it. It seems like he has a Versus Seeker in his hand. Now I think he's going to discard a Sycamore here. No. He's just discarding 3 Night Monkshoes.
Okay.
So actually, he probably is just going. No, he's
Ooh,
attacking
DC,
now for the
yeah.
knockout. All right. So that he doesn't have a supporter, but he is able to knock out the Shaman now and get two 2 prize cards here.
Yeah.
Because he's dealing 140 damage. Because
Yeah.
70 times 2.
Okay.
So let's
First 2
see
prize cards
if
for Stefan.
Finn is able to pull, and he gets an N here, right? So N actually is quite good, but he should have used the Xerosic earlier, in my opinion, because he should have discarded that Fighting Fury Belt, and now he doesn't have the energy. That's a problem. He just has 1 energy, and he has no way of discarding that. He doesn't play Muscle Band as well. So that Joltik is not going to get down here. And he has a grass energy, so we're definitely
Trainer's
going
Mail?
to see an Emerald Slash here. Trainer's Mail for Versus Seeker Fury Belt. I think he has to go for the Fury Belt, yeah, of course. So 210 HP on that Virizion here.
Not bad.
Stefan probably has to 2-hit it, if not 3-hit it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we will see. Maybe Stefan got anything out of his prize cards, but it could be. Just when I'm looking at him, and I know him quite personally and quite well, I think he got nothing out of the prize cards here.
Yeah.
So it could be that he's just going to attack with Joltik. So we see a second Trainer's Mail here. For a max elixir here, I think. He's thinking. He's not quite sure what he should take. Skylar.
Okay.
Skylar can be really good next turn. So he takes it to the hand, discards the Trainer's Mail, and I think he's not even shuffling his deck because he's just going Ultra Ball. So alright, now he has like pretty good cards. He's discarding Shaman and a Grass Energy.
Interesting.
Maybe he wants to shuffle it back with a Super Rod he has in his hand.
Maybe.
But he's just looking for the Genesect here. Putting it on the bench, I would say. And maybe he wants to attach the Plasma Energy to that Virizion here. But yeah, no, he has another Grass Energy, so it doesn't matter. And now he's just going for the Emerald Slash, and he's not able to knock out that Joltik here. Wow, what a tool card. It makes such a difference here.
Yes.
So Stefan is able, and I think I see a Sycamore here. I think he just top decked the Sycamore. Did he? No, he didn't. Didn't he just draw? It looked like it. Okay. So he just draws his card for the turn.
This is not Sycamore.
And yeah, he has something. He's rearranging his card. He has an Ultra Ball, so he probably is going to get a Shaman here, which can be important for Finn to knock it out to get 2 prize cards. But yeah, Stefan is in the lead as well again. So he's 4 prize cards away from taking the win here. From walking home as a Arena Cup Meister 2016 in Braunschweig.
That's cool.
I think it sounds cool, right? Yeah. So, and we talked before the finals, and he was like, oh god, I have to drive 3.5 hours back home. And I was like, yeah, you know what? It's cooler to drive home with a winner's trophy than driving without. And he was like, Luca, you're quite alright. You're right. So, yeah, and now we see a target whistle here, which is going to aim for the Shaman, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's putting down the Shaman on the bench because it's just a snack for Joltik.
Yeah.
And maybe he has a Lysander here to pull that off. But he... Oh, yeah, and I think that he's going for the Lysander. If it's not in the prize cards here, he is going to get another 2, 3... And there it is, the Lysander here. Okay, so he definitely is going to pull off the target whistle Lysander combination to knock out that Shaman Yax. And just because of 130 HP Pokemon, he was able to get 4 prize cards. Yeah. And if he attacks with Joltik, he's just 2 more prize cards away from the win here. And yeah, I think Finn is realizing, oh god,
really
I have to
hard
do something
now for
here.
Finn.
Yeah, quite difficult.
The second
2 cards for Stefan, and it
KO.
looks good for him, I have to admit.
Only 2 prizes left for Stefan.
So what Stefan has to do here, he has to get that Pumpkaboo with the Fighting Fury Belt.
Yeah.
Or maybe that Jirachi and knock out the Shaman with the snipe of Megalo Cannon. Yeah, I think that we are probably going to see it. And he's putting Stefan in a difficult position here because he's playing N. Which means that Stefan will be left with 3 cards. And he doesn't have that, he just has 5 Night Marches in his discard pile. So he needs and now he's
Okay.
going for the play, and I think that he's going for the Jirachi X here.
Yeah.
Jirachi just has knight. No, he's for the
No.
Pumpkaboo.
Okay.
Okay, but that means that there are 2 more knight marches afterwards. But he
But wait. Oh, double KO.
yeah, but he didn't play the N here.
Yeah. Why?
And he didn't have a supporter card. Maybe Stefan has just 1 card in his hand, but I wouldn't be too sure about that. So yeah, okay, quite difficult. What is he going to promote here? It's going to be the Pumpkaboo, and maybe we see another combination of Puzzle of Time, Target Whistle, DC, and Lysander here. We will see Trainer's Mail. Maybe for a Versus Seeker here. So actually there are 7 Night Marches in his discard pile. He's dealing 140 damage currently. Yeah, I think I can see 1 Versus Seeker for sure here, right? I'm not quite sure what it is, but yeah, okay, it's Battle Compressor.
Yeah.
So if he decides to compressor away 3 Night Marches, he's dealing 200 damage.
And enough for get the last prizes.
Actually not, he needs a Fury Belt.
Yeah,
Because
maybe
it's just
in the hand.
Yeah, we will see. But I think they're already. I think he's playing 2 or 3. I think he's playing 2.
DCE.
And if he,
Sycamore.
oh my God!
Ooh.
Yeah, he has to win. Oh, there were 11 Night Marches in his discard pile.
Okay.
And he
That was
just
quick,
played that
but
Sycamore.
Finally, we have a winner.
2-0'd, and Stefan
Yes.
Eriksson, after the loss in the finals of the Arena Cup in Berlin, he now came back to Braunschweig and managed to win the Arena Cup in Braunschweig 2016 with Night March, Galate, wait for it, Marowak.
Yes.
Congratulations to Stefan
Yeah.
for pulling off this awesome series of plays.
Yeah.
He's totally relieved now. I think he's going to have a great trip home.
Yeah.
And yeah.
All good things come to an end.
Exactly. I hope you as a viewer enjoyed these featured matches with us as your commentary team. It was a pleasure to commentate these matches here. It was a real cool experience and a cool tournament. And yeah, congratulations to Stefan again. I think he told me before finals, oh God, now I don't want to be featured again. I made so many mistakes on stream. But right now, that was perfectly played, Stefan.
Everything
Congratulations.
Just win. And
so yeah, you want anything? You want to say anything else, Ariane?
No. Thank you for watching us.
Okay, thanks for watching. Have a great evening and a wonderful day, and see you at another tournament.